Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. This is just an introduction video. This is actually like the 5th attempt. I'm not doing it again, I'm done. So this is just an intro just to let you know that this particular tray that I'm painting at the moment is just a follow on from my previous video that failed, and I'm just giving it a bit of a copper inspired look. So yeah, I hope you like it. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will need some tips. Things didn't go right with this, so I am showing you the good and the bad. So if you're watching and you are here to the end, I would love to know your tips on what sealants we can use with concrete and the particular paint that I'm using. So yeah, less babble. I am going to let you watch it and see how it goes. I'm not taking this again. Take 5, that's it, no more. So let's go, and I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. So I thought I'd go with the copper inspired look. So this is a water based paint. It's a copper paint. It's a bit different from normal acrylics. It had like a bit of an oil feel to it. I don't know what type of paint this is. I've had it years. It might be the fact that it's old and it needs to be replaced, but I love this paint. It works really well with a lot of my paintings, especially my abstract work. So it's staying. But yeah, this one was not so good with the sealant later on. With the concrete, it absorbs really fast, so this is drying instantly as soon as it's literally being placed down. So yeah, the concrete is literally doing its job in regards to absorption and allowing that to dry really quickly. I end up doing about 2 or 3 coats on this, as it wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted, but I think because of how quickly it dries, I just had to go with it. But I did love it. It had that matte finish. It was amazing. And I also go around the edges of this as well. And again, at this point, the bottom layer is actually dry already, and that's why I'm doing another coat. So yeah, I ended up doing about 2 or 3 coats. Definitely trying to get the inside of the air bubbles. Obviously, those air bubbles initially on my previous video, if it worked, would have been covered by the paper. There was nothing I can do about them. So just again, adds to the effect. So from there, I decided to use a green acrylic paint. See where I'm going with this? What happens to copper piping if it's wet and it gets left? This is why I was copper inspired. So I took the main copper, and then this is where obviously the water then stayed, and you leave that green look. But I love this tray, it's so stunning, and I wanted to keep it very simple. So I managed to do that. Now I do apologise, I'm doing voiceover. It's morning of Tuesday, so yeah, again, I have not caught up. I'm still working last minute again, so I'm hopefully be able to catch up by the end of this week. Trying to mix gym life as well as working, and it is a really early morning, and I can tell by my voice. I don't know why it's like this. I do apologise, guys. I am honestly feeling okay. I'm not unwell in any way. I'm fine. It's just really early. I got up early. Right, so yeah, I literally did this. I actually go and paint the back of this as well. So I did that off camera. Yeah, so once this was all dry, which it was drying really fast as mentioned before because of the concrete absorbing it, I flipped it over and I did the back. And then I wanted to add a little bit of detail to it. So I did ask, what shall I do on my Instagram? So I went with flowers in the end, and I kept it as simple as anything. I do love painting. But this effect was gorgeous against the copper colour. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so lovely. And I don't know what to do with this tray because I'm not sure if this tray is going to be as usable as my other trays. So we'll have to see. I don't think this would be able to hold water. I think it's just going to be one of those ones where it is literally a trinket tray on a dressing table, or something that will hold like money or loose change or whatever. Loose change, you coppers. That would be a really good idea. So I did just go with the nice light design. Loved the contrast between the two, and it just sets off this tray. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. I love it so much. I just love the colour contrast. But I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go with sealing. And I do use Resin8 Protector. I don't have any other sealer other than obviously my Mod Podges. So I thought I'd give this a go. Unfortunately, that water-based copper paint, it just, as soon as water or moisture goes to it, it is literally, yeah, it's not fully dry still, although it absorbs really quickly and it feels dry to touch. As soon as I've added Protect It to it, it just, yeah, it moved, and it just woke up again. I'm going to have to repaint my flowers once it's all dry again, because it didn't stand out once some of that copper paint had mixed over to it once I was trying to seal. So if anyone's got any sealing tips, please pop them in the comments. This is concrete with water-based paint, which I thought was fully dry because this is 24 hours later. I'm guessing not. It was really dry to touch, that's for sure. But I know the green paint really took well to the Protect It. So yeah, I do need your tips on this one. What's the best concrete sealer with water-based paint? But thank you for watching. It is another quick video. I do need to get on top of these, and so rushing them out. But thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I really hope you like this. But that's the paint that I'm using.